Congrats on getting the after party DJ gig at Ironmouse's.
Oh shit, wait.
You're gonna rock that crowd, bro.
Oh dude, yo, bro. Man, I can't tell you how excited I am, bro. I cannot fucking wait. This is genuinely a dream come true. Like actually a dream come true. I told you guys this story about when I was in high school, on my high school retreat. We had to go around and say what our dreams are for our life. I was a high school young guy. I said, I want to DJ. Like, I want to put on DJ shows. And everyone was like cool and supportive or whatever. Then life happens, you know. Not everyone can go just be a DJ, right? I was poor as f***, came from a shitty house. You know, I had to go to college. And I just put all that stuff on the back burner, you know. It's no one really like pushes you to go do music or like go do this and that. That's not really how my family worked either, you know. It was more go to school, get a job, do that. That's safe. So that's what I did, and that's what I believed in, right? Then I hated that. I f***ing hated having a job. So I became a trainer, right? And that was cool. And then I wanted to live abroad, so I lived in Japan. And then I started getting into VTubing, all that stuff. And then when streaming started popping off for me, I just started thinking more and more. I was like, dude, this would be a great vessel to do that. It seems so cliche, but like I feel like I'm genuinely just meant to do it, like straight up. Like I wouldn't consider myself the best producer. Like there's still so much that I lack in terms of like making music, but in terms of like sound selection, music selection, all that, like I love it. I love everything about it. Collecting, beat matching, mixing, live mixes, you know, everything. I love it. I love it, bro. It is genuinely something that clicked immediately. Like every time I finish a DJ show that I've done on stream, I'm like, dude, I want to get back. I want to get back. Now I'm at a point where it's like, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to go. And Mouse hit me up. She was like, yo, like, you know, my concert is in October. If you're going to TwitchCon, like, I want you to DJ for it. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I have no credentials, no anything. Like, I've never DJ'd a real club before, you know, anything like that. And she just believed in me and was like, yeah, you know, I want you to DJ the after party and just go crazy. And she's giving me free reign to play whatever the fuck I want. And so of course I accepted, like in an instant, in a fucking instant. I was like, bro, I'm so honored. You have no idea. So I can't thank her enough for just giving me the opportunity and believing in me. Like, yeah, I'm just me, man. I'm just a regular guy, but it's like I feel so incredibly lucky, bro. And I'm gonna demolish this set. Like, it's gonna be so sick. But it is going to be a 3-hour set. So I have like the first hour planned, and then I'm just gonna wing it, dude. And I'm gonna let Dark Aethel take over and just do live mixing for like the last 2 hours. The first hour will be demonic. It'll be straight demonic. I was talking to her like production staff yesterday, and I was like asking what type of vibe they wanted, right? You know, because it's going to be a lot of Ironmouse fans, and you know, I want to make sure that I'm playing the music that she wants. And I was like, yeah, I don't really know like how much you guys want me to go into like the rave vibe or like something like that. And the guy was like, yeah, you know, maybe we don't want to go for like you know, hard techno or anything like that. Meanwhile, the start of my set is so fucking hard and so fucking insane. And you know, I just don't think I'm gonna change it. I think I'm just gonna play what I originally had because it just goes so fucking hard. So if you are gonna be at this show, just know we're going hard as fuck for the first hour. I feel like we need to start off with some high energy. You know, I think I'm going on around like 11 or midnight, somewhere around there. You know, it's just kind of the start of the night. We're gonna go fucking hard, man. Like, we have to. What do they want? Hyperpop? Well, see, the thing is Mouse, we got a message from Mouse, and she literally said, this is one of the best messages you could ever get as a DJ. But so after I talked to the guy or whatever, you know, like, you know, maybe a social party vibe. And I'm like, okay, cool. So like, you know, I could play the Zara music, you know what I mean? Like I could do that shit. Mouse sent a message because Roxy asked her like, you know, what vibe do you want for the music, right? After we had discussed it. And she said, I feel like Aethel knows the vibes. I give him free reign to do what he wants. People love him and they won't care what he plays, honestly. He could play peace music and people would love it. So in my mind, that's 3 hours of peace music that I'm going to be playing at this party. So if you are at the DJ show, expect some intense peace music to be played at some point. Boof Pack on 3-hour loop. Do I sneak Boof Pack in? I don't know. Maybe I have to. It's my first live club DJ show. Maybe I have to. Just as a rite of passage, you know? played Not Like Us 15 times in a row, dude. Part of me just wants to make the shittiest fucking 3-hour mix ever. You know what? I'm gonna stick to my vibes. I feel like as a DJ, you have to have integrity for the music that you like. Sure, you have to keep the crowd going, but I feel like if you have good sense and like you have a good ear for what music, you know, moves you in a live setting, I feel like you have to, you gotta play what you want to play. You know what I mean? If the crowd doesn't like it, then maybe make an adjustment. But yeah, an intuitive balance. That's a good way to put it.